Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Carol_Sweet. The title of the video for today, as you guys have seen, is why did I start a YouTube channel? A friend of mine wanted to ask me. She said she's gonna ask me. She hasn't asked me. She said she's gonna ask me when she has time. Or why did I start a YouTube channel? So basically, I started this YouTube channel as a healing tool. Perfect. I used the right words. I used it as a healing tool. So in therapy, that give you healing tools, like maybe you should journal your feelings, or you should, talk, write a letter, things like that. So there's this other guy that I was listening to, Matthew Hussey. I forgot his name. And in one of the talks that he was giving, he was like, start something new to build confidence, start something new, do something that you've never done before to build your self-esteem. Then I was like, okay. And then I wanted to do the YouTube channel, so I felt like I could use this as my healing tool for myself and for other people, because I know there are some experiences that I'm going to talk about on my channel that other people have experienced or are experiencing. And I just want to be that person that says, you know what, me too. Hashtag me too. Even me, girl, even me. I've been through that, or I'm going through that, or I have conquered that. So I'm going to use this channel as a healing tool for myself, and hopefully it heals other people too. I'm gonna call this series Growing Pains. So I'm gonna have a series called Growing Pains, where I talk about everything that has happened in my life that had brought me to this point in time right now. So I'm currently on a healing journey, trying to figure out why the things that have happened to me have happened, trying to figure out my purpose in life. But I just want to know, why am I here? Like, why are we here? I'm really focused on that journey at the moment, just to figure out why we're here, what is my purpose in this here earth, on this Jehovah. Why are we here? Type of situation. And through this channel, maybe one day, one day I'm gonna sit here and tell you guys, but yes, I have found the essence of my existence. I have found the remedy of my existence. I know what I'm here to do, because we really do go through life. You go through life, you go to school, and everything seems to be in order. And then when you're done with school and you have to look for work, right? And then you find work. Maybe you find work with what you did study, right? And then, okay, like me, I wasn't really passionate about what I studied. I was one of the I'm good at academically. I'm a top student, right? I'm one of those people. When I do something, I do it, right? I was one of those kids in school, very competitive with marks. Not necessarily a teacher's pet, because I could dabble with the good guys and I could dabble with the bad kids as well. I was not really necessarily a teacher's pet, but ne ke lebala gore le nna a ke itse tšhomi, mara nna ke tle kry-a 100 or 99 or 98 or 97 or 96 or 100 in an exam or in a test. Le nna ke tlhaloganye, because it's very hard to be like, because none like tlhaloganya. And then when we would write, it would be like, but. So I was definitely not the good girl in school. No, nikele sile, mara not like to that extent of being expelled or being called to the principal's office. I've never in my life been called to the principal's office. I've never in my life, my parents have never been called for a parents meeting. Always had my ducks in a row. No matter how fishy I got, no matter how silly I got, especially with the boys, I made sure, hurry, ha mama le papa ba tla re bone reporto e re school attendance, marks. I was that girl. The distinction, guys, right? And then you go to varsity. Very early on in varsity, I was like, this is not what I want to do. Could I do it? Of course I could do it. Of course I could pass it. You study, you write, you pass. That's, but next not that thing when you're, oh my god, this is what I want to do. It did not give me, I didn't have fire, I didn't have any butterflies type of situation. That was rather depressing. It really was depressing for me. It was depressing. I only know that now because I get everything. When we see things in hindsight, you actually get to realize, okay, I was not okay that period of my life. At the time, we just say, you know what, let me just study, finish. Also, I was on a bursary, so I felt like if I changed subjects, I would lose it. And I guess sure my dad was gonna be like, well, you gave up the bursary, therefore what do you want me to do about this situation? So I was just like, let me just finish it and see, maybe. But in your heart of hearts, or it's not, which one is this one, right? So fine, did it, graduated record time, yay. But then I went to do the actual job, and I just kept falling asleep. I kept sleeping at that job. Or maybe the pressure was not too much, or really it was boring. The balance sheet. The balance sheet, the cash flow statement, the debit credit. Anyway, if that's your profession and you love it, love this for you. Love it for you. So I'm on the journey where I want to know what keeps my fire burning. I want to know what lights up my fire. What makes me sit and be like, I want to know more, I want to hear more. I want that for myself. So badly. So besides all the emotional things that I've been through, that has also been a part of why I decided, okay, I'm gonna go to therapy, go find myself, go find myself, so that me and that person that I'm looking for can finally meet. Like young into it be possible. That's all I ask in this life of sin, is to know my purpose, to know why am I here, and at the right time I will find that. So if you watched my first video, thank you very much. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. If you're not yet, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? We're gonna learn so much here about each other, about life, please like, subscribe, comment. If I had a suggestion, if you want a certain topic to be discussed, I will try. It must be aligned with what I just said now. Growing pains, things that we have been through emotionally, physically, things that we've been, like trauma, how it has affected us, how it has changed our life. We're going to talk about pain, guys. We're going to talk about pain and how that has shaped your life, either in a good way or in a bad way, right? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about our childhood traumas. We are going to talk about relationships. I think this is what actually gives me fire. Love, pain, emotions. Emotions give me fire. I am one person that likes to understand why people do the things they do, why people think the way they think, why people feel the way they feel, why people react to certain situations the way they react to certain situations. By people I mean myself. By people I mean myself. I'm that person. Okay, I am now that person who I'm at a point where I am no longer saying, that's just the way I am. I am not that person who, if I have reacted in a way that shocks either me or other people, I sit and I'm like, okay, girl, what's going on? I'm that girl now, you know, we grow, we question the things that we do. Are you sure you're not? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. You know, you sit down and you ask yourself, am I the drama? Like, am I the bad guy in the situation? Am I in the wrong? Could I not be seeing this correctly? Is this right? Is this wrong? Or how does the other, according to in your eyes, how do you see it? You know? Is wrong, so because no one is so, right? So yeah, that is what is giving me fire. That is what lights up my face, as you can see lately. So yes, we're gonna talk about emotions. We're gonna talk about childhood trauma. We're gonna talk about motherhood and the trauma that is that, trauma, that one. We're gonna talk about that, right? Also the trauma that is marriage, that one as well. We're gonna talk about that. Obviously my experience, guys, okay, my experience. And if I happen to give advice, I'm seeing you a professional, one day I will be, and I can say that I'm a professional, and right, you can take my advice. But everything that I'll be talking on will be according to me, according to my experience, what I know, what I experienced, what I felt at the time, what I thought at the time. And I'm just gonna be open and vulnerable. So I hope you have opened your heart and your mind is receptive. I am so excited to get to know all of you guys, and so excited to get you guys to know me, right? So thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so that when I post a video, you get to be the first. You get to be first to comment and say first comments, right? Bring on the content. So yeah, thank you.